on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
7:38, Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. We're going to do our contest sometime between now and 8 o'clock. I've got your chance to win the family 4-pack of passes, the Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, and also a Blu-ray DVD copy of the pulse-pounding thriller film called The Wave. And your chance to win both prizes is coming up, and we'll do our Need to Know Things a little bit later on in this half hour, too. Joining me on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker hotline every Tuesday morning, he calls in, and we talk about the world of gold and silver and valuables and precious metals and collectibles. Of course, talking about Barry Blank, president of National Estate Jewelers, and he joins us this morning for What's It Worth. Hello, Barry. Good morning. Welcome back. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. I'm wonderful. I think it feels like summer.
Yeah, a summer day. Even the scientists will tell you that it's finally summer. But, yeah, good stuff going on. And good to hear, Barry, that you're getting a lot of good feedback for your Tuesday segment with me, that people are coming to your store and say they look forward to listening to our chats every week, which is awesome.
And I really want to thank them for listening. They've been coming into my store and saying how much they look forward to every Tuesday morning, which, I'm just a regular guy, so it's nice to hear it.
What you do is special, Barry. Come on.
Well, you know what? We're really different from all the other people out there who are just in it for profit. I mean, I have employees who are my family, so it's a really different. I call them team members, and this is a group effort. This is not just me.
Yeah, yep, I feel the same way here, that's for sure. But, Barry, I'm all over the state of New Jersey, as you know, and I see all these people buy this and sell that. And what you do and the way you do it, it is so unique. You want to talk about what separates you from the rest?
Sure. Well, we buy diamonds, jewelry, watches, coins, and silver in all different one-piece or entire collections. The basic difference is that we never ask our clients, and we call people clients, not customers, because a client is somebody under your protection. That makes you can't do something wrong when you have a client. You just can't. So the basic difference is that we never ask our clients how much they want. It is truly unethical to ask. An unscrupulous buyer will try to trap their customers into saying a price that's too low. Yeah, how much do you want for this, they'll say. And then they'll buy it for way under the true market price.
Well, sure, the average person is not going to know what the market price is. When they say, what are you looking to get? Oh, I don't know, $500, and it's worth like $20,000 or something, right?
Right. And actually, I just heard a story about one of my associates who is in Michigan, and a client comes in, and they make an offer of, around $4, they say, for four $20 gold pieces. And the customer says, $4? Really that much? And he's expecting $400 and $4,000 or whatever. I'm not exactly, and they paid him the $4,000. He said, no, we're not going to do that to you. We would never do that. We don't ask. We're professionals, gemologists, numismatists. I love this word, horologists. We're just really experts.
Do you reach out maybe, Barry, and you have some other professionals that you work with? Let's say somebody shows up with something really that's really way out there. And maybe you want to have another set of professional eyes who you count on and you trust to take a look at something. Do you work with other professionals often?
I have a number of people I call on. Somebody comes in with a diamond. I have one person, his name is Jonathan, and I call him and I say to him, hey, I got a really fine stone here. And we collaborate and we talk about it. I even drove into the city to see him or a number of other people with like 4 and 5 and 6 and even 10-carat diamonds. And we advise the client what to do. Sometimes we'll even say, don't sell it now. We're going to send it to GIA for you. And then we make a determination after the diamond's fully evaluated.
So you work with some other professionals and just kind of get some other opinions on some things.
I have
cool.
people who are experts in silver, who are experts in watches, and one of my employees, Gary Hoos, is actually a numismatist who used to part own a stamp and coin gallery.
Yeah, so that's a good resource for you right there, and he's on your staff. He's like kind of your right-hand guy.
Yeah, he'll be in this morning for a while. He's just great. He came in as a client, I think 7-8 years ago.
Wow.
And before, at the end of our conversation where he sold us some coins, I said, Gary, he said, what are you doing? He said, well, I used to own like a supermarket in Connecticut, and I'm kind of retired. Well, that was a long time ago. And he says to me, I said to him, do you want to work with us? He says, I would love to. He says, you want a resume? I said, no.
Right. A guy like him, the body of work kind of speaks for itself with everything he's done.
Yeah. And,
Very good.
And the whole thing is we never, ever ask. I think I said this already, how much I ask.
Yeah.
I get redundant, but I'm very proud of that. And I've had people say, what are you, crazy? You could buy it so much cheaper. I said, that's not the thing.
Right.
I'd rather surprise a client with, hey, you got a coin here that's worth a lot of money. Do you know what kind of publicity we get when we do that? You know, they tell everybody.
Sure. And if anybody listening, if you ever make the mistake of going to somewhere else, which I hope you would never make that mistake in the first place, but if you do and somebody asks you what you're looking to get for something, you know what? Grab your stuff and get out of there, and get over to National Estate Jewelers, because they simply won't ask you, well, what are you looking to get for this? If you're in that mistake, pick up your stuff and run.
Right. I've had people say, these people I went to were so unfriendly. I just came to you.
Man.
Well, they just don't know. They just don't know anything. It's really strange.
Yep. That's why there's good people like you out there, Barry. So, of course, today is the free verbal evaluation day. Bring in anything at all to National Estate Jewelers. They're on Route 18 next to FedEx office. Bring it in. It will be their pleasure to help you, assist you in finding out what your treasures are worth. And those are free verbal evaluations days that happen every Tuesday, just to celebrate Barry's appearances here on WCTC. And it's a nice thing that they're doing over there. So, also, Barry, the store, come on in and browse the store. There's always new things popping up there, right?
At unbelievable prices. We are really, we have a sign I'm thinking about putting up that says wholesale jewelry and NJ. And we sell things at way below what it would cost to even manufacture them.
Yep. Awesome stuff. Well, as always, Barry, it's great to talk to you, and we'll do this again next Tuesday for What's It Worth. And I'm glad that you're getting a lot of good feedback of people who are coming to your store. That does my heart real good, too.
My pleasure.
All right, Barry, have a good day, my friend, all right?
You too.
All right, Barry Blank, my guest. It's What's It Worth.